Ahojte všetci. Čaute. Vítajte u nás na TVSK pri ďalšom vysielaní adventuristoch 8. bytu. Moje meno je Šaňo. A spoločne hello, cyberpunkové nálady, ahoj Xius. A spoločne budeme ďalej hrať The Red Strings Club. Fajnová. Ono to nie je tak textovka ako vlastne, ako to oni nazývajú, že to je vlastne ako je to ako keby storytelling experience, pretože v tej hre vlastne sa nedá nejak zomrieť, hej. Vlastne ide len o to, akým spôsobom sa rozhodnete a akom spôsobom bude prerozprávaný ten príbeh, ktorý práve zažívate, hej. O nič iné nejde. A jednu vec, ktorá sa stala, keď som spustil hru dneska, je, že hra totiž sama saveuje. Vy nemáte dosah na to, kedy saveuje a ako. A ja som ju spustil a minule sme končili tým, že sme rozprávali s marketáčkou z Supercontinentu, čo je tá spoločnosť, ktorá je inherently evil a vyrába v tomto svete, alebo pripravuje v tomto svete spustenie takéhosi oblbnutia ľudstva pomocou implantátov, ktoré majú v sebe. A je to riadne kreatívne, ale áno, je to strašidelné. A po každom rozhovore, ktorý máme, tak nám Akara, čo je ten android, ktorého vidíte na obrázku, oni nám povedia nejaké otázky, dajú vám test proste, či sme dobre pochopili tie pohnútky a poznáme toho človeka, s ktorým sme sa rozprávali dostatočne dobre. A minulé sme ten test dali na 4 z 10. A neviem, či kvôli tomu, ale proste hra nesejvla. A teraz ma to hodilo pred ten test. Tak som ho ešte raz spravil. A máme 8 z 10. 8 z 10. A Larisse nám tiež vyvolila stretnutie s Edgarom Coldstreamom. My sme potom následne, aká sa nás ešte stále pýta na náš názor na niektoré vete. Áno, to je vlastne 5 zo 7. 5 zo 7? Myslím 4 z 5, nie? A Akara sa nás potom ešte stále pýta na nejakú otázku, ktorá sa týka danej veci a ako vidíme my, a väčšinou sú to sociálne kritické veci. V tomto prípade OK. A tu sme jej povedali, lebo minule sme vlastne sa nás pýtala, či marketing je sám o sebe zlý. Či je to niečo, čo je zlé, hej, voči ľudstvu, alebo musí sa na to dávať pozor proste. A my sme vtedy odpovedali, že nie marketing môže byť dobrý aj zlý, podľa toho, ako proste ľudia musí byť zároveň keby jasné, malo by byť jasné, že vlastne o čo sa marketing snaží, a zároveň marketing tiež je možné robiť ako keby sociálne alebo takto kultúrne senzitívne. Som sa teraz rozhodol pre odpoveď, že marketing je inherentne zlý. A na čo Akara odpovedala, že existuje viacero akože produktov, ktoré napadajú ako keby ľudské vnímanie, čo už umenie napríklad, hej, ako také. A tak to sme potom ohradili sa voči tomu, že umenie nie je tu na to, aby predávalo alebo vytváralo konzum, čo marketing vytvára, takže v tom prípade, umenie nevytvára konzum. Poznáme to zo všetkých kín, ktoré tu máme dookola. Ale nebudeme rozvíjať. To sa potom môžeme, keď si dáme ten 24-hodinový stream s Jurkom Maličkom a niekedy v budúcnosti, tak potom si to môžeme porozprávať. To bude toto bude veľmi dobrý príklad pre tieto veci. A my sme prešli testom. A čo prichádza, je, že prichádza niekto iný. A pravdepodobne sa bude jednať o daného programátora toho Psyche Welfare projektu. Ja. Chlapec vyskočil hneď na pultík. Olala. OK, možno to nie je ten programátor. Irving the Third. Hey there, daddy. A to nie je náš syn, či? Akože seriózne, to je len, dúfam. OK, nie je. Oh, what is this place? Welcome to the Restaurants Club. My phone went rogue and started sending me GPS alerts marking this place. And stop until I was at the very door. I called some friends to check on it. And they told me you are in the business too? What business are you talking about exactly? Information. Information. Yeah, we do deal in information. The living fellas you're interested in? Oh. Wouldn't mind using this trick myself. You gotta tell me where you got this script from. Sure. We can share some tricks once we become friends. Čo tam s tou rukou akože robím? Čo je to za divný pohyb? Once? Come on, that is such a tight ass. Oj. Je takto? We information brokers have to help each other out. Irving the Third? Prečo je the Third? Alebo je to Ilula? Though I better define myself as an information breaker, if you know what I mean. What is that? What's your specialty? Torture. Whoa. Yours? Bartending. Torture. Bartending. Fight. What's so funny, kiddo? Don't get mad, sugar. I bet you're swimming in top tide from the drunk neighbors. Okay, Brad, you run. My bartending versus your torture. It's a dance-off. The loser has to do the free job for the winner. Uh-oh. Hey, you're hearing yourself right now? We're not talking about tickling your feet with a feather here. Do your worst. Oh my god. What is he doing? Why are we doing this? Hey, aren't you a crazy son of a bitch? I love it. Let's do this. What should we aim for? Something quick. How about we guess each other's ages? Sure. Sounds easy enough. Yeah, figured. I'll give you the advantage, since I'm not even sure what century you're from. Grave. My name is Donovan, by the way. And yours? Irving McAllister, the third. Pleased to meet you. He's a rich brat. Okay, you go first. I prepare my bartenders in one piece. Oh, we will get you to... Dame mój baľat. Mój baľat. This is the best. Ja som si povedal, ktorý je ktorý, lebo ja stále zabudnem. Ktorý je ktorý. Urban. Heights, ok, to ide hore. To je ten hnedý. Ok. Deep down, ok, to je jasné. Absent. Left woman side, right side of your brain. Tequila, right side. Možno ma rada absent. Ok. We will get him to delirium. No. Ale musíme si to premyslieť, aj tie vzdialenosti. Najprv začneme s... OK. Začneme s rebelium, prejdeme sem a potom pôjdeme... Prečo máme? OK. Začneme s rebeliou, prejdeme zen a potom dáme delirium. Toto bude dosť divoký ten shift, keby sme toto chceli dať. A tiež teraz neviem, začíname stále v strede, keď začíname myšľať drinky. Nepamätám veci. Strašné. OK, ideme na rebeliu. To bude easy, to je malé. OK. Do this. Už som to dlho nemiešal. Upsis, prepáčte mi. Už bolo možno trochu vač. Vácaj. Pač. Vodka and tequila, okay. That's a weird one. Trochu. Cool. Máme trošku absintu. Nič, čo by nespravil trošku ešte. Výborne. Voilà. He's a rebel. Hey, wanna hear my most effective techniques? When I need to spice things up a bit with a customer, I go with a mad dog. Kill you. And your friends. And your family and your pets. And then I'll burn your clothes. It's not supposed to be funny. It's hilarious. It works better if you are tied up in my basement. Isn't it illegal for you to be drinking? How long have you been torturing people? Are your parents aware of this hobby of yours? Cheap trick, yeah. Yeah, fuck off. Freelance torture doesn't give a fuck about legal issue of anything. Okay, sorry. Are your parents even aware of your hobby? Cares my fox. I've been doing pretty much anything I want since I came out of juvie. He came out of juvie, takže musí mať... Kedy sa vychádza z juvie? Oh, fuck's sake. 18 plus? 16? What a dangerous kid. Age isn't so important to my clients when they're sitting in my basement, I'll tell you. You should come visit sometime. Don't worry, I'll stay on the guest chair quite often. No thanks, I'm not into those kind of games. That's a shame. He's about to get a free session from the sweet kid. We'll see We'll see about it. I would serve him another drink. Let me mix another drink. V strede začíname. A dáme si delirium. A dáme mu aj amnížu. Skúsme. To bude ťažké trošku. Najprv trochu dohora. Ale nie, dáme najprv dohora a potom dohora. OK. Shaker. Výborně. Okay. More. Absent. Let's do this. Doobie-doo, doobie-da, doobie-doo, yeah. I miss some karaoke action. Do you like karaoke? Doobie-da, rip your eyes, doobie-doo, nice. Doobie, you will die, yeah. Your turn. Doobie, what's your age? Yeah. Guy gonna tell you, got a poor sense of rhythm. How long have you been torturing people? People? There is about it, but not much more than a year. I tortured him for a long time. Burning ants at the schoolyard. I wouldn't even hurt an animal. Or maybe some pet was desperate to make them crack. And toys. That's bold. Now I'm more confused about your age. What coma? He's the only food you've been drinking. Drinking? Bob, I'm fucking experienced torturer. Laws that exist, the ones who really the most, the service of minors? I mean, please. Oh, would be a leadership pulling down here. My game is pretty well bored, if you ask me. Yeah. What about child labor? How is the kid you're bowing into batteries? Alright, you psycho. I'm old enough to be working here. Yeah, you go longer than me, kid. Okay, Donnie, next question. Should we get him Zen? Let's do this. Dve kocky ľadu. What? An empty glass. It makes such a deep cocktail. Are you trying to get me to reflect on the emptiness of tortuous soul? Are your parents even aware of this hobby of yours? You may be thinking, what does somebody end up being a torturer? I don't like that question. It implies that being a torturer is bad. But you know, torture is an art. It descends from a proud legacy of professional torturers. Torture is not plain violence. Sometimes it isn't even violent at all. Pirates don't practice torture. Torture was a craft invented by man. A craft honed by perfection by countless guys like you and me. Torture is an intimate matter between two people. There is always a profound bond between the torturer and their victim. So your dad is a torturer too? Oh no, my dad is complete worse. That's a bit sexist on your part. Why wouldn't be my why? That's a bit sexist on your part. Why would my mom be a torturer? But who I really look up to is my grandfather. He's a natural. I wish we could spend more time together. Yeah. Yep, takes you to the park to play catch? Uh-huh. Alright. I'm getting bored of your bottom game already. I don't see getting any closer to the prize. So what's your guess? How old am I? Oh. Shoot. If he got out of juvie, maybe 1 year later, 19. I would go with 19. 19. Did I win? That was pure luck. Je možné, že keď dáme hociaké číslo, tak bude to v poriadku. Nie, 17 je príliš málo. Vyšiel z Juvie, to nám napovedalo jedno. Typujem, že mal 18, keď vyšiel. Jeden rok pracoval ako torturer, čiže typujem, že 18-19, že to bol presne ten rok, a teraz má 19. You could have said that number to begin with and save me all the chit-chat. Yeah, I guess it's right. My turn now. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna confess you're pretty cool for a guy your age. So I'm gonna pay my respects to you by performing my best number. He's gonna torture us. Russian roulette. What? Well, you like to play hard, huh? This roll is loaded with just a single bullet out of 6 chambers. And the rules are simple. I'm gonna ask you one question. If you don't answer me, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Then, if your brains haven't been scattered all over the bar, I win. I'll ask you again. What do you say? Forgetting you challenged me already? Is that the first question? Pull the trigger already. Well, never seen someone stare down the gun like that. I pulled the trigger. This isn't the first gun I've had in my face, kid. Whatever, die hard. The chances of boom have gone up to 20%. You don't want to tell me your age? Shit, chicken zomrieme. Ale prvé sa tu nedá zomrieť. To je, dúfam teda. No. Prvá to nemá nič. Shit. How do you do it? Don't you value life? Maybe I didn't find you intimidating enough. Oh, I've got a remedy for that. And isn't one of your 4 chances of dying you have now? It's like you died in 2 different dimensions already, Donovan. You sure you want to bet your life on a trifle with a punk that just waltzed into your bar? Oh no. Should have pulled the trigger. He's just a wannabe. I think he's bluffing. Oh! This is killing me, man! Spit your age already! Now it's 33.33% chance of dying! That's a lot of threes! Donovan? May I advise you to give up? I didn't plan for you to get into this situation. Yes, listen to your daughter. Do we give up? I don't know. Good. Shoot. Fuck you. Prestane. Why am I taking things still so far? But I won't quit either. I put your life to a coin toss over such a dumb thing as telling me your age. Are you fucking insane? Donovan, please. Come on, kid. Try to kill me. Go on. Okay, you prove you're hard as steel, but I'm afraid this is the end of the line. Nie ma tam nič, podľa mňa. If you were expecting for me to stop at some point acknowledging your courage, you were wrong. Now, tell me your age. Pull that trigger. Presne tak. Do you give up? Donovan, this is the last chamber. 100% chances of death. I don't know if this is your twisted concept of pride, but I'm sorry. I wanted to let you win from the beginning. Shoot! Get away. What? What? Why aren't your juices all over the counter? It was a blank? The hell were the chances of that happening? If it were that easy to leave the Red Strings Club, I would have done so ages ago. We are... My sme nesmrteľní v tomto mieste. Isn't it fair? I didn't know I was up against a lunatic. In any case, you're a lucky lunatic. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You gave this kid a lesson. So I suppose I owe you a job. What's gonna be? Do you need someone to be tortured? Who's Diana Mays? Diana Mays. What? Kto je Diana Mays? Oh, Diana, to je naša prvá. Oh, no. No. Nie, nepotrebujem nikoho torturovať pre Boha. Torturing people isn't cool. Maybe I've sent you after them. Oh, your loss. Let me know if you change your mind. Yeah. Gotta go now. Take care, psycho. Have a good night, Irving. Did you like my present? You're completely crazy, Kara. Oh. In a good way, I mean. You managed to surprise me, that's for sure. I'm glad. What will you... Ghost is coming. Ida, how does he always evade your surveillance until he's the very last step? Are you... Oopsies. The death is here. And he speaks in capital letters. I've got your stuff. You got your hands on Red's Secret and Blue Wisp in less than an hour? Been for them for years now. Jak to je, že sme ich dostali skôr v minulej hre? To je divné. Think of him more as a wish smuggler. Who are you? Alberith, Lord of the Covenant. I don't know what it is. Alberith. Bishamsi. What's that? Some underground group of smugglers? Oh. Hey, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Of course, let's fix your drink. Alright, Numen, now. Two of my favorite ingredients are in stock. Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. These two spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Have you noticed the little triangles on the soul notes? Well, they aren't just for show. These red and blue liquors have changed the orientation of this arrow of the soul disc. So from now on, you have to mind the addition to this disc preposition. Luckily, Shek will help us get many effects into a single glass. Let's do this, Numen. OK, toto vieme robiť matikárom. Čiže minulé vlastne, keď som to dobre pochopil, keďže sme zle odpovedali na ten quiz s Larissou. Oh yeah, ahoj Ellen. Jasné. Inak, pre teba update. Podarilo, keď som začal hrať túto hru teraz, dneska som ju spustil, tak nás odsavedlo ešte pred quiz s Larissou, o Larisse. A dal som ho na 8-10. A podarilo sa nám tak vlastne asi dostať do ďalšej nejakej jednej tejto. A mali sme teraz encounter s takým mladým týpkom, ktorý je tiež ako information broker. Teraz sme zase ako keby, a teraz až prišiel ten... Zaujímavé. OK. Toto vieme dať aj s jednotlivými týmito. Musíme šejkovať. Perfect. Absinthe and vodka. Perfect. Ja, něco. Nice. Blue spirit. Okay, musím si to posunúť inám, lebo to nemám prehľad. Oh! Čuť. Trochu som to prelial. Či toto trochu asi viacej. Späť. Yes, please. This is one hell of a drink. Soul Singer cocktails will be a hit with my friends. You join me Sunday, the underworld, for a great party. Thank you. I'm afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club though. Are we actually a ghost? Je to možné, že sme... Oh, don't worry. Everything dies eventually. What? A client is approaching the club. Oh, someone interesting, I guess. Dr. Edgar Coltrane, 37. Macropsychologist. A to je ten, ktorý vynašiel ten, alebo vymyslel tú. Also, my father. What? What do you mean your father? He's the director of the project Kara. Okay, let's see how this works out. I see you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. Oh yeah. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Tu sme vlastne prestali minule. Mňa to odsejvlo inde. Ako keby skôr. Dal som ešte raz quiz o Larisse, ktorú som urobil na 8 z 10 zrazu. A následne ku nám prišiel ešte medzi časom, medzi týmto, zrazu, asi tým, že sme mali tú Larissu, tak tu vošiel nejaký fagan, ktorým sme si dali rozstrelku a jednu diskusiu. Použil som na neho moju amnéziu, čo som asi nemusel robiť. Ale čo už. A uhadli sme jeho vek a tým pádom sme získali ako keby prístup k nemu na budúce, keby sme niečo potrebovali. So, this is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? My name is Edgar. Our mutual friend Larisse texted me, telling me to come here. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd drop by before joining her for some fun. She spoke highly of your cocktails, man. Yeah, she's my #1 patron. My name is Donovan. Pleased to meet you. Okay, first things first. Is that in the car android you're wasting as a greeting machine? I didn't know they have introduced him to the public lately already. Not exactly. But you could consider this some sort of closed beta. Cool. Do you mind if we have them join the conversation? Oh. I don't know if that's a good... Yes, father. I programmed them all to address me as father. Ha ha. What a jerk. I guess I'm compensating for my loss of a What? Whatever. I'm sure you had many beautiful children. Congratulations. Thanks, dude. How's the car been doing so far? Are you happy with the performance? Zahrajú na city? Oh, but way beyond my expectations. Well, the initiative is pretty unsettling. What do you mean? You're a psychopath, maybe a bit strong here, but you know the kind of character in movies misapproaches someone's desires and goes a top notch too far to please them. That kind of unsettling. Oh, fuck, my sme ju úplne zdali dole. Masa, to sa nedalo stať. Make you feel less comfortable in the future. Prečo to tak skrýli? Sme nechceli. Počkaj, ja to vrátim nazad normálne. Oh, 8 minutes ago, to je dosť veľa. Dáme to nazad? Čo hovoríte na to, chat? To sa nedalo odhadnúť, že ich dáme dole. To nie je milé. Oh. A bit of... Čo vy na to? Okay. Keep playing. Let's do this. They can learn, I guarantee you that. With enough exposure, they will adapt to become the ideal. It's just getting a bit stiff because of that lame education process Supercontinent has put them through at the clinics. Education as in schooling them? No, as in teaching them to corp psychology. Well, philosophy, sorry. It's all the idea of the new CEO. A môžeme sa otvorili nejakú vec. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained. Would you tell me more about the new CEO? That's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff. Sure, what's your stuff? Mirror neuron algorithm, baby. I spent ages trapped in the lab getting shaped to it. Now I can't wait for people to know its wonders. Sounds exciting. You bet. Although I'm gonna say I'm a bit of disappointed. You haven't offered me a drink yet. Of course, how rude of me. Let me put something together. But wait. No tequila, please. My body doesn't really deal well with it. Okay, no tequila. That complicates things a bit, but gotcha. Keď máme jednu časť, vlastne máme nedostupnú, čiže vlastne už máme len Vanity, to je jeho obľúbené samozrejme. And fraud. Najprv na tú Vanity. Je tak Vanity, že do toho hodí cez palubu. A je to dosť blízko na to, že to dáme raz, dva. Aj dvoma. Nemusíme miešať. What? Musíme to dať. Je plný, má plný ony. Shoot. Namiešame. OK. Zmiešať. Rýchle. Dobre. Tým dole ešte. Prehnali. Okay. Let's twist this. Ešte? LTT. Z pohrad do shakeru? To neviem, vidíš? Dobrý. Saveujeme. Shut up. Vanity. I see a human being able to craft something this flawless. I may have found my equal, but apply to bartending. I mean, I'm probably the #1 scientist alive, probably in all history, due time. But you, my friend, you're the best bartender this universe chaos has ever given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented bitch. We should take a picture together for the annals. For the annals. What, dude? Glad you liked it. Okay, back. What shall my privileged intellect help you with? I'm dying to know more about the M&A. Any thoughts of a new direction? Any plans in the car besides pottery? The M&A. I bet you are. Are you ready? Oh god, I'm so hyped. First of all, our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. The mirror neuron algorithm is the first program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant bearers as transmitters, the M&A can broadcast subconscious conditionals to implant-free subject. This is performed via micro-expressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, an implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming the new host for the program. Oh my god, it sounds terrible, but terrific. Why didn't you tell me if you knew all this alone, Akara? Don't blame them. These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent can override them. So, what do you think? How is this even possible? What do you plan to broadcast? So, Social Psyche Welfare. And that's it? Dude, this isn't shit. This shit isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose. Just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. What keeps the wrong hands from getting into the M&A? This hole is pretty tightly guarded in Supercontinent servers. But even if a hacker got their hands on it, it's not like you can code from the M&A with JavaScript precisely. Micro expressions are quite inaccessible for us humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved just in handling, say, the frown. How did you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns to the M&A. Basically, on the current day, Akara is the only one who can pull that off. Ooh. And what if someone snatches an Akara, a unit alongside the M&A? Well, in that case, they still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. It's like hacking the whole internet, dude. We're gonna hack the internet! Okay, first thing, you should work on not telling somebody you just met every step needed to get hold on the M&A. Secondly, if I got the M&A and Kara to serve my mischief, you don't need to hack the internet. I will need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through the Supercontinent implant network. Whoa. Shit, you're right. I guess our face up here is Sakara then. You never betray us, right? Define us. Okay. You and me will review some protocols when we... Good grief. How is this even possible? I kind of get how you could control implant wearers, but I can see myself falling for the micro-expressions bug. That's where the magic of the mirror neurons come into play. Don't want to bore you with the scientific stack, but I'll put it in layman's terms. These mirror neuron things fire when an animal acts, but also when an animal observes action. And human mirror neurons are AAA shit. So basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with primates? Oh, good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, the monkey will start salivating due to these mirror babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect's the same. But, here comes the twist. If you act as if you are eating candy, just mimicking, no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate. The human still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to simulated actions. The same as hunger, sadness, rage, etc. can be transmitted through mirror neurons. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy after all. So basically, unless you are some underdeveloped primate, you'll be accessible to the M&A. Very cool, huh? Yay! Wanna know more? This, forgive my boldness, but doesn't this sound super villainous to you? What? Au contraire! It's like savior of mankind stuff. Edgar, let's be frank here. You're pushing a mind control device out there. The attitude of knowing what's best for humanity just makes it even more delusional. Only thing left is for you to laugh maniacally in your lab. What he's doing. Oh, don't tell me you already did that. Dude, I just love my job. Hopefully you also include a subject restraint mechanism. Where did Supercontinent find you? A comic book? Don't tell me it's a big red button. Hey, I'm not that dumb. I put it into Supercontinent's landline network. Hell yeah! I advise you to stop talking. Hey, whose side are you on, Akara? Yours, Donovan. But I feel somehow indebted to my father. I would describe it as a pity. What a time to show humanity. Whatever. I was starting to feel sorry for taking so much advantage of Edgar anyway. I'm sure you and Brenda Ice will be able to figure the code out. You two know I'm still here, right? Do we gonna... Okay, I've heard enough. I'm sorry you're getting all these bad vibes from M&A. I get how you lack the information. Your lack of information would get you all of it. But I promise I'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Let's get in the mood and move on to another subject for now. Aký tam bol ešte ten druhý? Let's... You see is the mother AI? Je to možné, ale nie som si celkom istý. Ale tým pádom by to vysvetľovalo, no neviem. Ja by som mu dal ďalší drink a spýtali sme sa na Supercontinent's Neurodirection. Fraud. Because the fraud is... There is a fraud, somebody is fraud. Let's do fraud, yeah. Pure absinthe. The boy. The boy is drinking absinthe. Toto budeme musieť ale asi zmixovať v šéfke. Toto nedáme. Where's that? Ooh! Baby. Oi, oi, oi. I am such a badass! Shake it up. Looks good. Looks good. Perfect. Ah, shoot. Či trošku ešte do boka. Maličko. Možno tu má too much. Trošku do druhej strany. Fraud. Let's do fraud. Everything all right? Yes. It's just that this drink is so damn good. You're such a true drummer. You're so authentic. Nice, thank you. You don't have to be so solemn about it. I'm sorry. It just got me thinking about what we've been doing all these years. Anyway, it's something you want me to talk about? Any thought on Supercontinent's new direction? I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope they still count on me in the future. I'm not sure if I'll be able to be up to task with what we've got to plan. I'm not sure if I'll be up to the task for what they have got planned. Ja si myslím, že your philosophies don't align anymore. To si necháme na potom. I wouldn't say that. Maybe the problem is that I never had a philosophy or vision to begin with. I've been lucky my work has been useful to them. But I don't see myself having any more world-changing ideas. I mean, let's be realistic. Akara and the mirror neuron algorithm, I pushed my luck too far in the science department, if you ask me. I still don't quite believe in it myself, and I've got to contribute some marvels to the world. And there's a lot of people mad because of them, so mixed feelings. Regardless of what you think, if your work is undeniably wondrous, and you don't have to worry about people being upset by the M&A. Because my friends now are gonna put an end to it before it hits the market. You do that for me? You son of a bitch. I open to you and you mock me? Up to you? Sorry. Felt too hard to empathize with a 2 times genius scientist worried about a third not being the charm. It's off. To jsme možná dali trošku blbé. Any plans for Kara besides pottery? What's for Kara? At this point you would better off asking what plans Kara has for me. I'm still trying to figure out when was they surpassed me. They helped create themselves. They reached a point in science at which I felt I was relegated to the damned assistant. Kara even co-designed the M&A. Je možné, že Radika je tiež Akara, ktorá sa osamostatnila? It was only because of your thorough teachings. I'm so grateful. And I still consider you both, the authority M&A and our father. You're a fucking angel. Donovan, you remember what I taught you about the M&A, don't you? Well, this is why Kara is ideal to handle it. You should hear this. It might change your mind. How do Kara and the M&A fit together? I don't know anymore. Donovan, your self-esteem is quite fragile. You should be in better spirits for that complex. Jeez, do you have to lay it out like that for my face? You still have to learn about subtlety. Do we push? Subtlety. Let's do another drink. Vanity. Čiže... Hore. And do boka. Pardon. Take it, baby. Okay, let's do it. Wow! Sorry. Okay. Dobre sme to dali. Sme tam mali ešte pridať ono. No. Počkať. Toto dáme naspäť. OK. A ešte tam pridáme tu sme dali do hora a do boka. Ešte potrebujeme tento absint. Oh yeah. Oh! Baby. I am terrible at this shit. Ah, to dobré, no. Trošku. Okay. Down, down, down. Yes. Let's do it. Goddamn feeling. First one was a fluke. You can nail every drink. Okay, focus. What can I like you about next? Okay, moment of truth. How do Akara and the M&A fit together? Okay, first of all, I want to defend my colleague's Diana's work. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPW as brainwashing. Spanish already explained how it's not brainwashing, but accesses our better selves. And I still don't buy it. Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that with the M&A regulating SPW, you won't lose sadness and rage? I'm starting to get sick of these acronyms. The sweet duo's objective is to create a wonderful, super-functional world. We can fine-tune the program to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The M&A will allow sadness, but not depression. It will allow you to be angry, but won't let you be consumed by wrath. It will allow you to dwell in pleasure. It won't permit utter hedonism. How am I going to get you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing? It's not that extreme. Why are you so against it? Ooh. Let people be depressed. This will end human evolution. Why do you think you have the right to play God? Well, that's too much. Let people be depressed. This will end human evolution. Why do you think you have the right to play God? Yeah. I would go for the second. This will end human evolution. We'll be just... That's where you're wrong the most. Humanity is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening joy depression cycles will make you not only more productive, but more creative. Being consumed by hate or envy won't get you life or society moving. Haven't you ever found yourself wishing you could rid yourself whatever nasty businesses is running your peace of mind? Forgive me so sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over. Let people be depressed. Well, not letting you have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want, but before you fall into clinical depression, the M&A will lift you up. It will prevent you from committing murder or suicide. There are uncountable psychotherapists in the world already fighting that. What's wrong about simply eradicating the society? Why do you think you have the right to play God? Well, that's simple. Because I can. Shouldn't we all be trying to change society for the better? You pull your strings from this fancy club. I just happen to be super scientists backed by a powerful corporation. Suck it up. Seriously. Yeah man, deal with it. Can we skip to where you tell me about Kakara? You're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues. So better not waste any more either of our time. So neither of us will change their minds. But the obstinate one? Whatever. Get yourself ready for the good part. We do agree that leaving control of the M&A to a corporation or individual would be unethical, right? Yes. Well, we are in luck then. We have a wonderful and ever-caring AI which was designed with people's happiness in mind. Oh, Oh yeah. You got to agree with me on this one. You've met a Kara. Is there anyone with enough brain power to assess every person's case individually? It's them. The Kara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. I need you to leave now. What? Get out of my bar. Playtime's over. Oh, What? Who is this? Oh. Hi, Han. He's on the phone with me. Uh-oh. Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah. I'm all for going at them with all we got. I am in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found CEO Johannes Eftis. Oh. Bad news is that she's pointing a gun at me. I'll see what I can do. And hey, I got some juicy intel on the CEO, like you asked. I'll fill you in on details when I'm back. Okay, gotta leave you. Bye. Bye. Quite a view, huh? Don't move. Relax, I'm not your enemy here. That'll be for me to decide. I need her to lower her guard so I can get closer. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving. But pay attention to body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. Okay, fine, let's put some soul into this. Let's step back a bit. Or should we dialogue? Explain what's going on with the implants. That would be too much, I think, at the beginning. Let's step back a bit. Gun is she looks alert. What more? Dialogue. Listen, Joanna. I just want to talk. Who are you? Why have you been following me? Brandeis, I need your help. What for? I will put an end to SPW. Oh, so you're with Proxima. No, I'm just a free bird who likes freedom too much. Good. She's chill. I should move closer. Let's move in. Oh, gun is down, but she looks alert. Oh, okay. Where are you running from? Every single bastard in the city. Corporations took enough from me already. It's perfect. We're on the same side. Yeah. What side is that exactly? I don't trust you or Proxima or any other shoddy. Shoddy, no that's slower. Freedom fighter. Not paying taxes doesn't make you better than cops. In the end, any association is about power struggles. Anyway, that's why I run freelance. I pick my own friends. Usually it's against quotes, sure. But at times I pitch myself against the likes of Proxima too. What do you think about? Some kind of a watchman? I'm just a busybody who can't sit out and a bit of fun. Only loyal to my own code. And how have you managed to stay alive this long? Because I also happen to be good as hell. Good, she looks chill. Actually moving closer. Okay, that one. This is a bit of a... What's the plan now? What do you want to do with your newfound path? I'm not sure. I'm still busy hating everything. Mostly myself for what I've built. How could I have been so blind all these years? You're still young. You have plenty of years left for sabotage. Think of your action as far as preparation, learning your enemy. Easier, I could flee from the city forever. Live in some place where corporations can't reach me. Why should I care about all these idiots? See, all those blue and yellow lights? Make me sick. Why the hell do you fight for them? They need us. Because I like to fight. Because I like to fight. The person I love once told me that life is as easy as finding what you get kicked out of, and then doing it. I can sit on this fancy moral high horse because I just enjoy the anti-hero persona too much. Otherwise, I would be playing video games and smoking weed all day. Maybe you should try that until you find what turns you on. Seriously, you wake up every day based on a philosophy that bland? You're risking your life in front of this gun because you get a kick out of it? What can I say? I'm a simple guy. Good. Move in. Say, is there anything I can do for you to make you feel better? Can you create a world free of corporations? Sure. Let's start with Supercontinent. Good idea. That will only take years. If we are lucky, we might even be able to take down a second one before we die. Just 9,998 left. That'd be awesome. Not only because of the rush we would feel slaying a titan, but also because of the message we sent. We could inspire more people to join the giant killing game. A new kind of revolution, but with chief whatever officers at the guillotine. Keep dreaming. Keep whining. Say it this way. If you are this mad, it's because you really care. You're a loving soul and you want to make things better for society. Society? Society is the worst type of corp that there is. Society Inc. producers of racism, misogyny, and countless phobias since 70 million years before fucking Christ. And everyone is to suppress it. I heard some guys at Supercontinent are about to do that. We should give them a call. Fuck. You're right, and I hate you. What am I doing going to do with all this hate? What am I going to do with all this hate? You can always remove yourself from the equation. I'll be there. Fighting really helps. Even if I wear this impassive smile by default, I don't know why I'm one of yours. I hate this town and the ignorant masses that comprise it, so I take the comfort in not being one of them. But ironic that I risk my ass so they can keep wasting their lives in front of the TV, but in the end, it's the fight that does it. The adrenaline, the rush of knowing you are breaking the system, even you are just making tiny cracks in a massive mountain. At some point, even the course stopped mattering. Just that. The fight. At some point, hate stops being a nuisance and starts being fuel. Then you can really smile when you see when some crazy COO points a gun at your face. I still don't get what you're pointing the gun at me. It's not like I'm going to attack you or something. Really, I don't care if you just want to walk away. No need to fire a gun in the process. I just feel like causing some damage. My blood is burning and having a channel is driving me insane. Get rid of the gun. You'll feel better. Like you who come to talk to me then. Am I not the first one? A couple of hounds from Supercontinent have tried already. You're the one who lasted the longest though. Congratulations. I think my pride is smooth dog. Try harder. You know, maybe I'm not the best one to vent to about your frustration. deep down, and hell, not so deep. I'm just as angry as you. Given enough time, I'm sure we just feed each other's rage until we decide to bomb the whole city or something. You know someone who's not angry or dumb? Yes. None of it. The owner of the Red Streams Club. That fool, he genuinely loves people. That sounds like the dumb variety to me. The guy's sharper than the two of us together. Why did I do it then? Runs a bar and doesn't hate people? He's in love with human emotion. Love, hate, sadness, disdain, joy, shame. You name it. He's able to find beauty in any of them. Hate machines like us. Ah, we can use someone like him close. He's the real ace up in my sleeve. The reason I haven't lost it yet. You should come with me and meet him. No one will hear your soul, I promise. You stand in love with the guy. But for a cynical character like you to say such things, I might just buy it. There's always a time to buy a gun later, right? Okay. Lead the way. We'll meet the legendary Bartender. Oh yeah! Brandeis is coming back. Okay. We did it good. We did good today. Hneď sme práve špajchrovali. Sme to savili, takže... Toto je asi miesto, kde to dneska dáme. Bolo to veľmi fajnové. Musím práve povedať. Pozrieme si ešte, kde sa nachádzame v našej super, Red Strings. Wow, to bolo 5 možností, ako sa dá skončiť. OK. Wow. I feel good. I've got a self-destruct. We don't look at... toto bol taký fail z mojej strany. Torture no one. Yeah. 4. Už nie sme ďaleko. Myslím, že 2-3 sešli. 1, 2, 3. 3. Hej. 3, nie. Ešte môžeme pozrieť do našho zápisníka. Okay. What is Social Psyche Welfare? What is mirror neural algorithm? What do they plan to execute? What role does the car play in this? Why is Supercontinent doing this? Is this legal? Is the government aware of this? Who is Supercontinent CEO? Okay. Rodika. In 2 weeks. Ale to sme dobre vyťahli za na veci. Páči sa mi to. Co píš? Red Secret? Pink Spirits. When a blue voice whispers and a red secret become a vessel of the mirror will... Ooh! When a blue voice whispers a red secret, blue whisper red secret, it becomes a vessel of the mirrored world. Blend a spirit with the liquor of pink to access its inverted qualities. Okay. Vieme zmixovať vlastne inverziu toho, čo je vlastne, čo nám ponúka systém. Zaujímavé. Otvorila sa nám ďalšie možnosti. No, to som zvedavý. I don't know if she pulled the plug or not. Oh well, toto som zvedavý. Bolo to dneska ale fajn. Pekne to bolo. Teším sa na budúce, zase o týždeň sa vidíme tu u nás pri ďalšom pokračovaní The Swings Club. Kde budeme zase mixovať fajné drinky. Dovtedy sa majte pekne, užívajte si týždňa, dávajte na seba pozor. Navštívte nás zase, keď budeme niečo robiť. Myslím, že piatok majú zase chalani z planetky VIP ďalšie veci a potom opäť budeme končiť jedno dobrodružstvo na krutovláde drakov v nedeľu večer. Takže sa vidíme potom tam. Zatiaľ čau.